outside Honda getting the bike serviced, got a free car. Let's hope the work's as good as the service.
Want to experience, explore and travel Vietnam from the comfort of your home? Then click subscribe and join our tribe. Got a new red cap to go with a nice red logo.
Sweet! Just so you don't think we're shooting, we got one each. So this time we're trying a Google Translate approach to getting the service done. Fingers crossed all these words make sense. So it finally happened. It was bound to at some point. My first crash praying in Vietnam. Thankfully nothing too big, but we just left Honda. Bike's running beautiful and coming through an intersection. Dude was just popped out of nowhere, stopped in the middle of the road. I tried to swerve around the back of him, tripped my my trail brake arm and my foot peg, bent the hell out of it. So now here I am back at another Honda. Old mate's actually just ridden off on it. I'm not sure where he's going. I'm hoping they don't fix it somewhere else because I handed it over forgetting to actually grab some footage of it before I did. So hopefully he's just going to get some parts, brings it back and I'll get some footage before they fix it up. Unfortunately, old mate from Honda did fix the bike off site, so I don't have any shots of the damage before repair, but I'll give you a quick rundown on what happened. So we've come in, a little bit of scuff on here. The big thing though was my trail brake, rear brake pedal and my footrest have caught on, I'm guessing his muffler. So I've caught him around this rear area and whatever it snagged, it just pulled it right back. So this was touching this and this was bent. So I had no brakes. My rear brake pedal was now my footrest. Yeah, there was no way I was riding around on that. That's why it was a quick U-turn back up to Honda. Other than that, it was all good. I mean, a little bit of scrapage here, a little bit of scrapage here. That's why my knee took a knock. I'm just stoked. I don't know why I did it or reacted, but thankfully something in my brain said move your foot, and I got my foot as far back here as I could somehow. Because I'll admit I didn't have my boots on. I wasn't riding my boots. I had my 300,000 dong knockoff Nikes and they weren't going to do nothing for my toes. So that was probably a 20 km/h impact, man. Like I wasn't speeding. The limit on the road was 40k. I was hard on both anchors. I grabbed more front brake than I would have liked, but I couldn't pull up in time because your brother was just dead stop stationary, and 20k I hit him pretty hard, man. It was a pretty graunching sound, eh? Thankfully neither of us came off. He almost came off, but he got his feet down in time. We both left standing. We gave each other the okay sign and off we went. I think when he realised I was firing, he didn't want to bother dealing with it. Too difficult. Gone. Yeah, 60,000 dong to fix it. So I don't think they've actually even replaced it. It looks like somehow they've straightened it up. I think, suspecting here, they've heated it. Looks like they've heated it, bend it back into shape. This here they might have thrown a second hand one on because it goes all the way through, and the guy from Honda was trying to point something out here, so maybe they've whacked a second hand one on for me and charged me nothing because there was no charge for parts. It was just labour costs. So I mean, unless both parts are second hand, but I would have thought they'd charge me for that. But either way, I'm stoked. 60,000 dong, back on the road, no big injuries. Lesson learned, you know. Don't look behind or in your mirror too long to check you got a gap, because when you turn back to the front, brother, could be a brick wall in front of you. A little bit of a wake up, you know, you get a little laxed on the road and yeah, things jump out in front of you like that. But all good, smiles from here out, fingers crossed that's the one and only.